Andalusia is Spain's most southerly region. It has an interesting and vibrant scenery, from a beautiful Mediterranean coastline to deserts, with a dramatic mountain range setting the scene, filled with spectacular ancient structures, fiestas, wine, and excellent food. This place is a true explorer's paradise. Welcome to Gone Travel Channel, and today we look at some of the best places you can visit in the south of the beautiful Iberian Peninsula, with a little bonus at the end. Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol stretches for over 150 kilometers, from Malaga to the provincial border of Cadiz close to Gibraltar. The mountain ranges behind the coastline protect the area from cold winds and rains, and therefore it is more than 300 days of sunshine throughout the year. The biggest city here, and of all of Andalusia, is Malaga, a city full of passion, historical sights, lively atmosphere, and is the birthplace of Pablo Picasso. It is a wonderful combination of history, culture, culinary experiences, and a relaxing time at the sandy beaches, and worth a visit even only for a quick city break. Another very well-known city on this coastline is Marbella, also known as Europe's Gulf City, with the most cosmopolitan beach resorts on the Costa that attracts mostly the wealthy. The historical city is full of whitewashed houses and orange trees giving shade in the streets and squares. It is indeed a cozy setting to taste one of the samples of the local cuisine. If you are looking for a more laid-back, equally charming, but less touristy place to relax, visit the lovely city of Estepona, a coastal town that has maintained its Pueblo charm and character with great success. Granada. A wonderful day trip from Malaga is the marvelous city of Granada, which was once the center of Muslim Spain and the final stronghold of the Moors until the end of the 15th century. The Islamic influence is prevalent throughout the whole city in all its heritage. The most interesting gem that attracts tourists from all over the world and an important UNESCO World Heritage Site is the Alhambra, a majestic complex of buildings and gardens that consist of three sections: the Palatial Zone, the Alcazaba, the oldest building in the complex, and the Medina. An important structure is the La Vela Tower, which offers one of the loveliest views over the whole of Alhambra. Granada was an important cultural center for many centuries under both Islamic and Christian rulers, but besides being a city living from its past, today it is a modern center offering many cultural and leisure activities, such as the Science Park Museum or many theater and musical festivals throughout the year. And if you decide to visit this place in winter, the close mountain Sierra Nevada offers the chance to ski, as it is the southernmost ski resort in Europe. Ronda. Another great day trip from Malaga, or a must-stop on your road trip itinerary, is the picturesque city of Ronda. It is naturally divided in two by the beautiful El Tajo de Ronda Gorge, connected by three bridges, with the most famous being the Puente Nuevo, plunging 100 meters into the ravine. The town is very walkable, so take a stroll through the cobblestone streets surrounded by whitewashed houses and visit the oldest bullfight arena in Spain, the Plaza del Toros. And as distasteful as the sport may be, it has been a part of Spain's culture for hundreds of years, so a visit to the museum can be an interesting thing to do. If you like the architecture of charming whitewashed houses, go even further on your trip to the lovely city of Setenil de las Botegas. Only 20 minutes from Ronda away, you will find a small town with houses, shops, and restaurants built into the surrounding cliffs, with huge rocks overhanging the narrow streets. This little town is certainly the most unique one in all of Andalusia. Seville. The greatest gem of Andalusia is without a doubt Seville. The city overflows with historical architecture that blends Islamic and European styles with culture, art, and wonderful gastronomy. Visit some of the most iconic places, such as the Royal Alcazar, an important example of Moorish architecture, or the Roman Catholic Cathedral, where you can find the tomb of Christopher Columbus. Walk through the charming historical Jewish quarter, or enjoy some of the contemporary art and architecture that this city has plenty of. Don't forget to take a stroll through the Plaza de España, where Anakin and Padme had their walk on planet Naboo, and dive into the colorful world of flamenco as dancers move to propulsive guitar rhythms. After a long day of unforgettable experiences, be prepared to have dinner in late hours like the locals, and enjoy some tasty tapas, which are more than just food. They are part of the culture, history, and lifestyle of each and every person living in Seville. Bonus: Jerez de la Frontera. Jerez is maybe not as well known as other cities of Andalusia, but it deserves a special mention on this list. It is a city known for its wine, flamenco, and horses. Every year, the city holds a horse fair in spring, with all kinds of horse-related activities during this festive week. All this is accompanied by singing, dancing, and food. And the festive atmosphere in various big tents make people dance sevillanas until the early hours of the morning. A true, enjoyable event you should experience at least once in your life. This was only a small teasing list in comparison with what Andalusia truly has to offer. And if you decide to visit for a long road trip or even a short city break throughout the whole year, you cannot go wrong. What are your favorite places in this charming Spanish region? Share your own experiences so we can travel through this beautiful part of the world even more. And please keep watching our videos.